Edged wide. That'll be 4. Styris picks up his first boundary. It was pretty lucky, though.
Just a little hint of reluctance to come forward from Styris.
Down the ground. This is quite nicely timed. It's going to race away. That'll make it to the rope.
Good hit. Where's it gone? Yeah, good stroke. There's a man back out at deep mid-wicket, Shabir, but all he could do was watch it sail by. And the crowd love it. Styris picks up a boundary.
Well, he just mows this, doesn't he? There's no better word for it. It's right in the slot, and it goes. Gets the full treatment.
Down the pitch, bang! That's a shot and a half.
Come 4. 2 full.
Well, that's a chance. If the attempted Yorker goes wrong, you're in with a chance. And when it becomes a shin-high full toss, in your hitting zone, you've got to cash in, and Styris did it really well. Enough width to free the arms. He just went outside leg stump. I think Styris knows exactly what the game plan is from Pakistan. He's moved through to 49, but he's running out of buddies. Good running, good running. Bit clumsy at the end, but it was already safe by then. He gets 50. He has to go and find his bat so he can hold it up.
In a bit of a battle. Strike rate of 64, but as others have tumbled around him, he's just kept New Zealand in with a chance here. You ask me about where the money is at the moment, you'd have to say it's slightly with Pakistan. But as long as Styris remains there, there's always a chance for New Zealand.
Inzamam, he's so far behind in the run-out ledger, he thought he might try and balance one back. There's Scott Styris, who must be starting to feel it a bit. Been a pretty warm day. Going a bit pink around the gills. But he has to win it. Too far down to give it. McCullum was walking at Sami, which is not a bad move.
It's not a bad move. If it's going to be a reverse swing, of course, you'll then meet it on the full, which does make it easier to hit. There, it certainly rules out the LBW. Oh, he's gone. Looking down the leg side. He's only got a single.
Only used one hand then, didn't he? Piece of cake, this game. Oh, yes. I'll only use 2 hands when the real pressure goes on. Well then, is that Inzamam, my spy down there? What's he doing out of the action? He shouldn't be down at long off anyway. Especially to try and stop this. Skipper should be closer to the pole, surely.
Oh, it's a good stroke, isn't it, from Styris? He knew Inzamam, or the man fielding it long off, was pretty straight. It's also the shorter boundary. He's given himself a wee bit of room and got it on the inside. Inzi at full pace off the back of the line out.
Oh, nice run. Nice run, I think. Oh, I think not. It is now. It's in the book, but Scotty Styris was battling a bit.
Yeah, well, McCullum certainly was always safe, wasn't he? He just cruised it, but it was Scott Styris, the striker, in the end. That was well gone. Tried to run the line of the stumps,
Good cricket. Yes, good cricket. That's excellent stuff. McCullum's coming to the party here. He's getting singles. He's giving it back to the big shot player, and it's not taking him long to do it. That's a gap for 2 more. Good running. Oh, this is cricket at its best. One-day cricket at its best. Nip and tuck, setting up a good series.
Yeah, well, the good thing there for me was that really McCullum was on the back foot when he played the stroke, so he had further to go, and this is why the desperations come in, and he's quick. He had to even dive. He had a lot of work to do. Pressure on Shabir. Oh, they're like gold.
Big blow. That's a 6.
The perfect way to welcome Sami back to the crease. Boy, has Styris pulled off a blinder in the last half an hour. He's really picked his options. He's kept still. He's hit in the right areas. He's used the full face. And he says, we're not out of this. Gutsy stuff from Styris. He moves up to 70.
Pressure goes on the bowler straight away. Timed that beautifully, but just the 1 run. So New Zealand picked up 9 runs off that over, and it's 195 for 6. Goes for it, Styris, and it'll fall short of Imran. So another single.
Again, keeping still. Still looking, I think, at the extra cover area, which I think is the strength of his. 3 singles. Another single here from McCullum. Just do the trick. Shabir bowling well.
Hesitation, but McCullum was always going to go. Styris wasn't quite so sure.
.31 from 20. Get it up at, say, around 16, 17 off the last 2, and it's anyone's game. It's 9 and over now, but when you get down to 2 overs and you've got 3 wickets or 4 wickets in hand, the pressure goes back on the bowlers. That can be achieved quite comfortably.
He's hit the straighter, and that's 4. That's a wonderful shot.
Well, it's got to be almost the best shot of the match so far, because there is no risk in it. It is a vast area down there, vacant, and Styris has played a beautiful stroke. Absolutely brilliant. 78 now, and that's the best of his 7 fours. Now the equation looks just that little bit easier. 27 now.
Oh, just missed the stumps, but not a bad over from New Zealand's point of view. All the same, 3 to go. It's 203 for 6.
Well, I think the adrenaline just got ahead of him there. All he needed to do was just get a single.
He's got that away. What a shot. What a shot.
Again, because he's kept still, even though he's gone outside the leg stump, he's kept still. Sami's followed and he's just picked him off. He's got more options than Sami thinks. Now the pressure's back on the young fella. There's more experience with Styris than there is with Sami as he goes into the 80s. 22 from 16, it's closing up.
Not happy with himself.
One thing you can always rely on is a bit of pace. Ahmed Sami. Partnership 52 in 30 minutes. Standing stuff. Even Shoaib on the edge of his seat.
And a repeat.
Pace and bounce. A pretty good ingredient. Now will Sami try 3 in a row? If so, what's Styris got in mind? Plenty of room on that leg side boundary still.
Got a hold of that. 4 more.
Brilliant stuff from Styris. Punch and counter punch. They're trading blows, and Styris has hit another beauty. His 9th 4 to go with a 6. 86 now. 18 to win. 13 balls. And now the Pakistanis start to feel the heat. Big time. Big time. This is real pressure stuff now. There's plenty of chefs in the kitchen.
There's the single. 10 runs off the over. 2 to go, and New Zealand need 17.
I think they've settled on the fact that they're not going to pitch it up to Styris. He's just too good. Anything that he can get under, he's sending it to the boundary. And both Sami and Shabir are now resorting on half trackers.
This is off down towards third man. And over the boundaries he goes.
Well, Shabir can't believe what his teammate has done there at third man. That was so lazy. He got to the ball comfortably enough. It went high. It wasn't a catch or anything like that, but boy, he should have saved a boundary here. Oh boy. Don't go near Javed Miandad at the end of the match, young man. Just head straight to the bus. The bus stop.
Third ball of the second last over. That's going to be wide, surely. Yes. What a bonus. What a bonus.
That's the pressure now back on the young Pakistanis. I tell you what, that is marginal. That is really marginal. Styris went outside the off stump. He got it right well inside those lines that are indicators for the umpires. That's a kick in the guts, but that's cricket. And now it's 12 off 10. New Zealand are favourites here. 4 wickets in hand.
You'll get a single. Might even get 2. Oh, brilliant running.
McCullum is lethal between the wickets, and he's done a great job here. In fact, he's done a terrific job in the last half an hour. playing for his partner. Styris 93, 10 to win. This could be one of the great hundreds.
Brilliant.
Well, there won't be a better shot played this summer, I can assure you. Look at that low full toss. He had to stay low on it, and he got it beautifully out of the middle. One short of one of the great hundreds for his country. This is quite unbelievable. Back from the dead, Scotty Styris has won away from immortality. He's got a cool head just when it's hottest in the kitchen. Up steps Scotty Styris. The field is now in. Has to be.
Styris 99, 4 to win. There it goes. He gets his 100, and New Zealand will be 2 short. I think he knows he's got 100.
Talk about
Now he does.
Wow, talk about in the zone. He really has played an extraordinary last 50.
Start of the last over. McCullum whips it away. They'll get the second run, and there's the victory for New Zealand.
The perfect way to complete the first of these one-day games in the National Bank Series. Eden Park has come alive big time, and Scotty Styris, man, take a bow. McCullum picks up the winning run, but the whole of Eden Park will now rise to Scotty Styris. What a 100. What a victory. Listen to this.
Scott Styris 3 points, Mohan Khan 2 points, Jacob Oram 1 point. The National Bank International Cricketer of the Year competition rocks on, and the overall situation: Shoaib Akhtar with 5, Stephen Fleming with 5, Mohan Khan with 5, and Scott Styris creeping up the ladder with that outstanding all-round performance today. Sensational. Well, it's taken about 13 years for me to say this, but Inzi, you've been out Inzamammed on Eden Park. Take a bit of that. We'll see you all in Queenstown. If it's half as much fun down there, you won't want to miss it. We'll see you there.